is or who this person is supposed to fight. Like y'all need to sit back and be fans and just enjoy the sport.
This nigga's scared.
Like y'all even talk about people's personal lives. Like why? When it come to that?
Can we still expect to see any of those fights in the future, though?
And y'all keep talking about fighting somebody.
This nigga's scared.
Didn't he just have a fight? And what happened? What happened? He won, right? But how he look in it? Exactly. But y'all say some different shit when it's me, right? Cause y'all want me to lose. When y'all see people in that limelight too long, they want to take that they want somebody else to come take that spot. That's why it's always like, come on, bro. That's what happened with Floyd. Y'all seen him too much, and once y'all seen him so much, y'all start hating on him. Like it turned from love to hate. You know?
Just did the video on Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, right? Tank Davis had his face-off with Jake Paul. He got asked about Shakur Stevenson. He fumbled the whole fight with Shakur Stevenson on stage when asked. He ran around the block because he got scared.
Get the lights up.
And now Lamont Roach Jr. comes out, and he has some things to say. And as we know, Lamont Roach Jr. was supposed to be fighting Tank Davis right now instead of Jake Paul. But in traditional Tank fashion, he found a way out via Jake Paul. But Lamont Roach has been left in a limbo, and now check out what Lamont Roach had to say about Tank Davis.
All right, for the people who say I'm supposed to get over it, get past it, we had a rematch clause, right? We had a rematch clause. If I'm declared the winner or if the bout was declared a draw, he has the right to exercise an immediate rematch. Guess what he did 2 weeks later after the fight? Exercised his right to the rematch. And we went and go handle our business with my team, lawyers, his team, promotional company, lawyers, contract, boom, sign, boom. That was for June. This contract was signed both ends in June. So there's an official rematch. Undercard and everything. Like that shit was supposed to happen.
Set in stone.
Set in stone. Nah, really. Like that's what people don't understand. Like people don't know. Like that shit was supposed to happen. Then it got pushed back to August. So then that's when we knew that, like, all right, he might be up to the bullshit. Just like the first fight, when the first fight was supposed to happen in December, we fought in March. Whatever. So, all right, cool. But I've been telling everybody, I'm like, then start lunching out and shit like that, start like making it personal and shit like that. Like, it ain't have to be that. Like, he came out and disrespected me on social media, whatever the case may be. I don't know who the he think like I am or what I'm not gonna go like that. So people saying that I've been dragging on them, talking shit and all that. If anybody noticed, I never talk shit about them. Period. All I did was talk about what the fuck I did in the ring. How's that talking shit? Yeah. I never said he was some shit. I never said he was this. I never said he was that. None of that. He come out the cut, he come out the blue, whatever. I'm talking to somebody else. He come comment on my shit like, oh, your bitch ass, this and that, this and that. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Come on, bro. I'm a man, bro. I ain't none of them other that was scared of you, that you fought, all that, whatever the case may be. Whoop-de-whoop. I ain't on that. Him breaching the contract is, if y'all put yourself in my shoes, you gotta think, I'm looking forward to fighting and getting paid. I'm looking forward to fighting and winning so I could be two-time world champ. Me. I'm in training for a fight to be a champion in another weight class and for me to be crowned champion twice in my career. and this just goes and then end up announcing another fight. Put yourself in my shoes. Not gonna happen like that. So if it's not taken care of, yeah, you want arbitration.
Now, hearing what he had to say, yeah, man, arbitration is coming, dude. Yeah, because in my mind, I was training for a fight. I was going to be a possible 2-time world champion, a 2-division champion. I was going to be getting a rematch with Tank Davis, right? A rightfully deserved rematch with Tank Davis. But then Tank Davis opted to find a clever way to get out of the fight with Lamont Roach because he arguably lost the first one. So he for damn sure wasn't about to get up in there again by any means necessary, right? In comes the little DV situation, right? For some reason, it got swept under the rug, right? For whatever reason, the state didn't pick it up. Maybe Florida didn't decide to pick it up. The prosecutor didn't pick it up, right? Because where I'm from, they don't play around with that. They just threw it under the rug, which is extremely rare, right? Everybody kind of just forgot about it. We swooped this thing under the rug, and we continue with the regularly scheduled program. But it's not Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach wasn't part of that program. Lamont Roach was on a back burner. The program was Jake Paul. So he made a mockery of boxing by fighting Jake Paul, right? Now, I don't have a problem with him fighting Jake Paul per se, right? But right now, the timing is just couldn't be any more worse, right? Really, really bad timing. You got unfinished business, bruh. With Lamont Roach Jr., dog. You got unfinished business, bro. What are you doing playing with Jake Paul? I heard rumors that his team wanted him to settle the score with Lamont Roach Jr. Nah, man, Tank Davis wanted to go with this thing with Jake Paul. Because you know why? Because he wasn't sure he could beat Lamont Roach Jr. And if he lose, then the Jake Paul fight wouldn't be that big. So he had to make sure he got it while it was going as good. Right? Because he don't have that confidence. A real confident fighter would have said, let me finish this thing with Lamont Roach Jr. first. Why? Because Jake Paul is going to be there. Jake Paul's going nowhere. He's going to be here for a little while. Right? So let me go ahead and finish this with Lamont Roach Jr. Get some respect in the game, right? Honor my debt, right? Because you gotta. That's like you gotta honor that. Now he didn't want to honor none of that. You know what I'm saying? He went straight to Jake Paul to the bag, and he go get the fuck up out of boxing. And he don't want nobody to say nothing about it. He wants you to shut up and just enjoy boxing. You know what I'm saying? You talk about your personal life and stuff. Your personal life is in public records, bro. Stop doing stupid ass shit. Then people want to talk about your personal life. Stop doing stupid shit in your personal life. Right? Stop doing dumb ass shit. Stop putting your hands on girls and all that other foolishness, bro. Stop doing all that shit. Then you won't be none of that shit in the public. Crybaby. But dude ran away from Lamont Roach Jr. Now he's about to get arbitration coming after him, bro. Now we gotta talk to the judge and find out what we go do next, bro. Because I was looking to get paid. I was looking to have a fight, right? It was supposed to be a rematch and everything. You ran away from it, dog. You think you just go skate away and get away free and nothing's gonna happen? It's not how this works, bro. It's not how this works. So Lamont Roach is rumored to be facing Isak Pitbull Cruz. Both guys actually, ironically, strange enough, fought Tank Davis in the past. Neither guy got a rematch. Pitbull Cruz was the first guy that fight Tank Davis to a fight to where many people thought he won the fight, and it was a split decision, right? Didn't get the rematch. For whatever reason, he didn't get the rematch, right? It just didn't happen. And then Lamont Roach Jr. gets a shot. A cherry pick type of fight. A fight that a lot of people didn't think Tank Davis should be fighting. Tank Davis pulled Lamont Roach Jr. up to fight him, thinking shit was going to be sweet. Lamont Roach Jr. arguably won the fight, and he ended up getting a gift draw, right? Tank Davis ended up receiving a gift draw from the judges, and now here we are today, right? Fast forward, here we are today, questioning why he didn't rematch Lamont Roach Jr. But yeah, man, he's fighting Jake Paul, had the little face off of Jake. You know, it's just an absolute joke, right? You heard what he said when the dude asked him to fight Shakur Stevenson. He ran around the block because he got scared. I mean, look, man, like I told you guys, I am super surprised this dude actually laces up them gloves and gets in the ring and starts throwing hands, bro. I am extremely surprised about that. I can't believe he does it. It's almost astounding. I honestly got to give him credit because he seems so scary, but he still is bold enough to get in the ring and make something happen for 12 rounds or however long he's in that damn ring. But yeah, man, Tank Davis, bro, he ain't doing his thing. He ain't fighting Lamont Roach Jr. Lamont Roach Jr. is upset, right? Because, well, in his mind, he was supposed to be having a fight with Tank Davis, and he's supposed to be a 2-time world champion right now. Should Lamont Roach Jr. still go after the Tank Davis fight, or should he move on and do bigger and better things? Tell me what you guys think. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.